MGTOW, hello Red Pill, and hello anti-MGTOW and Manospherians. I'm going to address something. First things first and foremost, I've learned more from my previous relationships than many of you have learned in your entire marriage. Think about that. I've learned a lot. I know a lot of you do not believe that I was ever in a relationship. Some of y'all actually believe that I am a virgin, which you're entitled to that belief. You're actually entitled to that. Some of you still can't grasp the concept that I'm black or whatever. But that's neither here nor there. And we're going to start with the issue from the manosphere first. Actually, no, we're going to start with the anti-manosphere. By going after me, you have basically wasted all of your energy. You wasted your energy. That is why nobody in the manosphere, that is why you see a lot of these people in the manosphere and outside of the manosphere, the anti-MGTOW, anti-manosphere, anti-red pillars. That is why you don't see them messing with me too much in a direct sense, because they know I'm begging for you to do something like that. You know, they know that I'm actually begging for you to mention me, so that I can have fair carte blanche to say to rebuttal everything you say in a very harsh manner. Now, by going after me, you've basically unlocked some things that I'm going to do to hurt your feelings. I don't care about your feelings. I can be very, very disrespectful when pushed in a very calm, blatant manner, to where not too many devs can do much about it, even under the most strict and stringent rules. You gotta bear with me, because I am literally I'm literally bumping my way through these roads, headed up to Jersey. You know, Jersey the journey up to Jersey is usually led through Pennsylvania, to the point where the roads are not the best. Now we're going to address the manosphere. Okay? Alright. We're going to get you some food. As soon as we stop. Now we're going to address the manosphere. Now, the reason I said that I've learned more through my relationships than you've learned, and many of you learned in your entire marriage. A little snack here. There you go. And many of you learned in your entire marriage. The fact is, I learned that not only through my own relationships, through the relationships of other people, I've learned that you never take a woman back after you've left her or after she's left you. You never take her back. The reason being for that is the time apart from one another is an air of mystery. You don't know what she's been through. You don't know who she's been with, who she's decided to run with, and then you're basically taking everything from outside of your relationship, outside of your first relationship, and bringing it into the next one. On top of that, depending on what terms you left at, there is always going to be some form of resentment in that relationship. So by begging her to come back and pleading with her to come back, you basically are asking for trouble. If her family didn't like you, you've got previous resentment from her family. Now you've got resentment from her. It doesn't matter if you did everything right, if you did the right thing at all times. And it's the fact is, one, she has resentment. Like, if you did something wrong, she's always going to keep an eye on you. You will never have a moment of peace, because now you're walking on eggshells to keep her. She's got her eye on you, and you're walking on eggshells, becoming a beta cuck. 2, if she left you, you're inviting all this craziness into your house. You don't even know if she's pregnant, because the first thing she's going to do when she tries to take you back and you agree is she's going to fornicate with you. Because 9 times out of 10, if she's fornicating with you on the spot, on the drop, that means she's pregnant. She's trying to convince you that the baby's yours. She's at least 1 month pregnant. Either that or a few weeks pregnant. That's a problem. Because now you've got to take care of a child that's not yours. The next thing is, even if you were right, even if you were right that you didn't cheat on her, women hate being wrong. There's nothing that pisses a woman off than being wrong and having to admit that she's wrong. Women hate that. Women don't like that. Women do not like being wrong. So she takes you back because you're right. There's going to be constant resentment. There's going to be a consistency of resentment. And anything you do, she will try to use anything in her power to subvert everything you do. So by taking her back, you're doing nothing more than inviting pain, suffering, and torment into your own household. Mental pain, emotional suffering, and just plain old freaking psychological torment into your household. So go ahead and take her back. I wish you the best of luck. I've learned a lot from my own relationships and the relationships of others. I put these on here in video format in hopes that it may help men later on. I understand that you may have loved her in the first place, but sometimes you gotta let some things go. Whether it's your fault or hers, you gotta let it go. You can't live your life in that fashion and not end up parting ways a second time. But this time you've lost a lot more. You can scream, "Baby, I was wrong," yada yada yada. You can sing the song "Baby, I Was Wrong" all day long, but she doesn't have to sing that same song. This is Red Pill in the Wind. I hope that this message got to you, and I hope you learned something from this message. Signing off.